Exactly 1 year since being sworn in, President Biden is giving his administration high marks for all that's been accomplished. Oklahoma's congressional delegation sees it very differently. News 9's Alex Cameron has watched it all unfold from our Washington bureau.
Well, President Biden took office at a time of unprecedented partisan rancor, and with the pandemic still raging, the nation needed healing on several levels. He feels he's delivered.
It's been a year of challenges, but it's also been a year of enormous progress.
Yesterday, the president touted progress on vaccinations, the creation of millions of new jobs, unemployment dropping below 4% while wages increased. I asked members of our delegation to grade Biden's performance.
It's been a tough year.
About a D minus.
His grade from the American people is the most essential grade at this point.
According to recent polls, 56% of Americans somewhat or strongly disapprove of the job Biden's doing, while 29% feel the country is moving in the right direction. A year ago, Biden said unity was the path forward. The delegation says it hasn't happened.
The political reality of the situation is my friends in the Democratic majorities in the House and the Senate had such demands and expectations from their constituents that they really weren't allowed to try to work with us on the other side.
They criticize his handling of COVID and the vaccine mandate, his attempt, they say, to federalize elections, and the massive but so far unapproved Build Back Better package.
That's a definitional thing for me, that he sees big government as really the solution to the biggest problems. I just don't.
And they point to crises at the border, in Afghanistan, and at the checkout counter.
I look at foreign policy, I look at domestic policy, I look at COVID, and I don't see things as better than they were when the president came into office. I see them as worse.
And year two doesn't look to be any easier. The pandemic is still raging, inflation is high, and with midterm elections coming, things here are likely to become more partisan, not less. From our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.